You're not lazy, you're addicted to something you call rest, but it's really just avoidance in disguise. Every time you tell yourself, "I'll start tomorrow," you're falling into the same cycle: comfort, distraction, guilt. And you keep wondering why you're still exactly where you were last year. If you keep running this loop, you'll never outgrow the version of you that scrolls for hours when you said you'd build something. You think you're lacking motivation. You think you're weak. But that's a lie your mind wants you to believe. Here's the truth. You're not lacking willpower. You're overwired to easy pleasure. Every like, every swipe, every half hour spent scrolling, they're little dopamine hits. They make you feel busy while you're killing your momentum. So yes, you feel lazy, because your brain defaults to instant comfort. And comfort is the ultimate saboteur. Imagine this. You're a warrior. But every time you sheath your sword, you pick up a game controller instead. You train, you flex, you talk about discipline. And yet the moment you're alone, you give in. Why? Because you're addicted to the easiest victory. Scrolling, binging, the next dopamine hit that tricks you into thinking you've done something. But time doesn't stop for lies. It keeps moving. And you're fading into the version of you vowed to escape. Real discipline isn't glamorous. It's silent. It's consistent. It's the moment you choose discomfort over the illusion of ease. And that moment, that's when you stop being lazy. That's when you become unstoppable. Lesson 1. Stop the fake wins. You feel like you've won because you've gotten likes, but you haven't built anything real. Here's what you do instead. Every evening, list one thing you didn't open your phone for. 1 hour, no feed, no swipes. Just you, your environment, your plan. That hour trains your brain to seek value, not distraction. Every time you skip that hour, you feed the addiction. Lesson 2. Structure kills chaos. When your day has no plan, your brain goes hunting for stimulation. So you scroll, you binge, you doom scroll. Here's the method. Wake up. Define your 3 highest impact tasks for the day. Set your phone aside. Do the work before the feed. If you're serious, the scroll becomes the reward after the work, not before. Change the order. Shatter the loop. Lesson 3. Boredom is the secret weapon. When you immediately fill every moment with stimulation, you teach your brain to expect it. That's why you can't focus when you need to. So this, once a week, no screen for 60 minutes. Walk, sit, think, feel the edges of your mind. That emptiness, that's where you rebuild clarity. The moment you run from it, you seal your fate to distraction. Lesson 4. Count the cost of easy. Every time you choose pleasure over purpose, you pay a price you don't feel now. Less energy, less focus, less progress. Do this. Track 1 hour this week you wasted on your phone. Then ask yourself, what could I have built with that hour? When you link pleasure to loss, your brain rewires. You hate the trap more than you love the hit. Final lesson. Discipline is not bondage. It's the gateway to freedom. Not freedom from rules, but freedom from chaos. Freedom from your own wandering mind. When you control your impulses, you reclaim your identity. You stop being the guy who tries. You become the man who knows. He moves with purpose, speaks with clarity, lives unshaken. Here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, no more, I'll do it tomorrow. No more feeding the scroll. Every night, before bed, ask yourself, did I serve my future self, or did my future self watch me scroll? Because the guy you're chasing, he's already waiting, but he won't wait forever. You either rise, or you fade. Pick your side. You're not lazy, you're addicted. Now break the addiction. Become the version of you who doesn't need motivation, because discipline is built into his DNA. You're not lazy, you're just addicted. And addictions don't disappear on their own. They're replaced with routine, with structure, with the silent work that no one sees. Most will keep scrolling tonight, telling themselves they're tired. You'll stay still. You'll let the stillness build you, because that's where greatness hides. If you're ready, subscribe. If you're serious, hit the like button. Not for me, For you. Because the guy you'll become is watching. He's waiting.